The only father Daniela ever knew cried. He leaned down and closed her dead eyes. The silence of the mansion had broken out into tears, remembering her youthful years. Always alone, she only felt at home in her room. She was everything to everyone she knew. Her poor soul was taken way too soon. Oh, why? When she was out there lifeless in the cold, nobody heard her suffering alone. She traveled a long road of hunger, of tears and of fear, but finally found her way back home. Stronger she had grown. The flowers had died, oh how her father cried, staring out the window every night. Every piece of his heart was out there in the dark, with blonde hair monsters, they lurked everywhere. Helpless and fearful, he became frozen and dark, broken and such a heavy heart. She wanted him to feel dead inside, so he could suffer the scars of her life. Rebellious and emotional, without a mother to care, her father could never be there. Outcast for her large home and curly blonde hair, learning young that life's not fair. Wanting to punish the world, she left without saying goodbye. Sneaking off into the night, the world was colder than she had ever known, and found herself too far from home. Learning what it is like to feel afraid and to lose, she could not return too soon. Finding a savior who grew to be a friend, panic and hunger came to end. Together they learned and made their way back the place she belonged. Realization and regret in her song. United with her family, the world had been burned and rebuilt, but too soon she fell far too ill. All he ever wanted was to provide for her a life, the thing he knew to make things right. She lay so pale and so cold, till she began to burn. He helplessly stood and sat there. The doctor observed every symptom, evolved further strange. Her skin grayed and became filled with rage, having to restrain her to her bed in iron chains. Unable to help as she changed, her hair began to fall, her limbs grew tall and gums would bleed. All she wanted was to feed. Innocence and life faded from her big blue eyes. Daniela was no longer inside. Voices of the past with an evil song echoed through the halls. Her words traveled through walls. The father Daniela ever knew cried as he leaned down and closed her dead eyes. Why did she have to die?